I do actually kind of think that that can happen. The answer is yes. I do think that, but not in like it turned them gay. It's just like, you know, oh wow, I realized something about myself kind of way. Oh my fucking god, dude. Runs today are going so annoyingly because they're going too well, except for like the like levels that I lose a shit ton of time on. And it's something different each time, or it's a level that I practiced. But I'm playing well. Like I was on went into Visceraville on a like a mid-20 pace. Like really if I just hit gold there, which that gold is bad. I can gold that by like a minute at least. And then I lost the minute to the very first level in it. The very first level I lost the minute. I was like 40 seconds ahead. And again, I had practiced that too. So I'm going up against the PB with the beginning of it's weird. Like Forge was a gold, but there's still plenty of time to save on it. So I had practiced and added some strats there. But like I could save 2 minutes in Visceraville on these splits. More realistically, 90 seconds, but... Oops. But like at least... Actually, I think, wasn't I? Oh no, that was a different run. I could have golden and I would have been like plus 10 or so out of core, and I just had the worst Larry of my life. But it's okay. It's a speedrun marathon, not a speedrun race. I like kind of so there's something that I realized today that like should help me. And it's, you know, so the place that always kills me is when he's rotating his arms around. Fuck. Like the second phase. And like what can happen is they'll either raise their arms up, which happens sometimes, that will kill me. But a lot of the times it's actually that it's the thing where like the platform falls down and then I try to adjust and then I die to something. And that is one where I'm like, oh, okay. He slams down before those go, and at that point I can just adjust and know that like I don't need to just be careful when I land, I guess, is really... I'm ahead. Yeah, I almost did that, but then I didn't. Like it ended up not working and killed me. I was like, no way. God damn. Bam, bam. Okay, okay, dude. Like, I guess. I guess. That's when if I'm watching somebody else die like that, I'm like, yeah, you hit the thing, that sucks, but you did do it. When it's me, I'm like, fuck this game. Ugh. I know that that corner will do exactly that to you, so I just, like, there's nobody there to blame but myself. There's no one to blame but myself. Okay. There's only, you can only blame janky things, like, maybe twice. And it's all on you. I think the wall should let you wall jump. I agree. I agree. But the thing is that, like, I know that and, like, routed around doing that earlier today and practicing it. So it's difficult to be like, that's fully on the game, even though, you know, I'm pressing into the wall. What's weird is I feel like it's probably just because you don't interact near that many corners in the game, but like, whoops. Like one of the few places that happens. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, I hope they fix it. However, it's not like I didn't know it was going to happen. There's so many stuff like that in Meat Boy 1, Super Meat Boy 2D, that actually makes doing deathless stuff a little bit harder than it seems. Because you kind of have to know not just how to get through the levels, but how to not die to some bullshit. That was pretty good, except for I had the 2 deaths, right? Yeah, both of them kind of were stupid. No, I had, yes, yeah. For a second, I was double adding one of them. 50 seconds, I think. No, I'm probably losing 5 seconds here again. I wonder what the maximum amount of in-air spins Meat Boy can do is, you know? Like, for sure he can do a 900. Boom! Yeah, that's fine. Good pace, even. Whoa! I got some weird momentum that I was not expecting. I also do that level kind of slow. I need to practice not going to that platform. Just like going over to the top instead of going over to the left. Whew. There we go. Oh no, it's going to be a 13 flat. It's going to be a 13 flat. Well, I guess not flat. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Whew. I don't... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Like, I kind of truly, not exaggerating, do not know what happened there. All right. One level and then we quit out. One level, then quit out. There's got to be a faster way to do that with Meat Boy. I cannot imagine what it is, though. All right, this is awesome so far. Let's nail this. Dude, Forge is so good. Forge is so fun, dude. They popped off with Forge. All right, let's fucking murder the Forge Master. I always wait till he turns on the TV. Alright, that was awesome. Woo! Pretty good. Alright, time save splits. Forge feels like salt to you spiritually. You know, the thing is that to me, waste feels like salt. Yeah, I was slow there. That sucks. I should have realized that. Okay, this is fine. It's okay. We're not gonna gold this, but... Has a bunch of fans. Yeah, but it's like... It's not purple. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Like Labs, it's like the thing is Labs was 2 in forever and that was purple. And the Forge is kind of purple is the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Nixo? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Good to see you. This is definitely the last run of the day, so hopefully this goes well. I like it. I think it's good. I have some like issues with some things. It's a little bit janky. Fuck. I made a YouTube video like reviewing it on my thing if you're like really curious what my thoughts are, but I like it. I think it's good. I think it feels like Super Meat Boy in 3D. It's certainly not as good. But it's a lot of fun. I think for what it is, it's a fun game. That last one goes so fast, dude. That video I released this morning, or I guess yesterday morning at this point, I think it's already at like 4.3k views, which is... Oops. Alright, that's fine. For me, that's really good. What makes me a little bit mad about that is I've like made a video... Oh my gosh. Whoops. I made a video that came out last week that I put a lot of effort into. Alright, I'm fine. Fucker, dude. Clears, like, it has more views than that already. It's like, damn. I made that in like 4 hours. I can still fucking gold this. God, I hate this. Whatever. It's okay. I need to practice that. Not even too bad. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. All right, let's get this. All right. Definitely 22able. I just need a good Visceraville. At the minimum, should be a 23 if I don't have the worst Visceraville ever. You see that it's only 37 seconds, but the thing is that was one of the worst Visceravilles I've had in a long time. And the game is a week old, so consider how long that time really is. Game has other worlds. Yeah, surprisingly, there is more than forests. Oh wait, you're saying it because of the thing. Because of your routing for the thing. High key. Also, how's it going, Nilflock? I feel like I should do major glitches runs as like Visceraville practice. Fuck you. Yeah, it's the best. I did that with major glitches in OG Meat Boy for the end. It's actually awesome because you get a little bit nervous. You can't get that without actually being on PB pace, right? Like in IW's feel like that you can get that as well, but it's just not, you don't get as much as nervous, I feel. Even though that is a glorified IW. I don't know how that happened. I do know, actually, but that pisses me off. You know, I wish I didn't know. Because I didn't dash before I got on the thing. That's okay. I don't know why I didn't just wait here. Anyways, this level sucks with Meat Boy. It's going to be awesome to ditch these next 3 levels. 6, 7, and 8 are coming out of this. I'm not promising that I'm actually almost certainly not streaming tomorrow. So on Wednesday? No, today's Tuesday. Or is today technically Wednesday right now? What day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. I'm not streaming tonight. It was Tuesday, though. I haven't gone to sleep, so it's not officially Wednesday. Was easy. I'm not using Meat Boy 64. I'm using the OG. What? This level pisses me off. Because it's like a 2D level. You know what I mean? Like, you know when the levels are relatively flat? Like the next one. But you have to go in and out on this one. Pisses me off, dude. What's up, Crystal Ships? They added a D? That's right. Okay. I can gold this. Not gonna be that much. But it will be a 23, right? By how much? Oh, I can... Oh. That's actually... If this was a... Okay. We'll just see what I get. I think it's a low 23. Oh, it's a really low 23. No, fuck you. This is like a 2301. That's fine. I can get it. I want to get a 21 with Meat Boy. That's all. And then I'll switch over to 64. Isn't I don't know. I don't know the routing like that for that. I kind of am still doing dumb shit with Meat Boy. Yeah. If I feel like it, I might go for a 20, but we'll see. It's going a little bit later than normal to... You can for sure go when it hits. Yeah. Alright, I was a little bit off when I said like 02, but this is... in the teens at the latest. There we go. What did we get? 2312? We did it! Whoa! The way this PB was fine, I guess. The way it was fine, I suppose. All right. Oh no, let's take a full. Let's take a screenshot here.